Greetings YouTube, welcome back to the channel. I wanted to start off this video showcasing this because I think that one would argue, and I did a video about this today in case you missed it. I always appreciate when people go check it out. Argument that the October 2023 side quest is the best side quest of the year. The fights are more than fair, even the difficult paths with the free boosts. There aren't too many fights in general on the paths, and I think most importantly, for quite a few summoners, the candy store is pretty good. I mean, it's not going to be spectacular. I think people make the mistake when they complain about side quest stores of comparing them to like July 4th or Cyber Week stores, and those are just outliers. And, you know, in some ways, especially in terms of prices, this is better than the Caps commissary store because that one was literally asking people to spend about 30,000 units to get everything that they could get. Whereas this is just side quest currency. And there's something really awesome about that. So I am, of course, a fan of the side quest and will continue to be. And the free boosts also go a long way to making it fun. That doesn't mean that it's going to be like so easy that you don't have to try, because some of those region champs, here's looking at you, Sabretooth, and OG Deadpool, still gave me a little bit of issues, but then I also realized afterwards, hey, I could have probably just spammed special ones and been better off, and I didn't use items, so that wasn't a big deal, but, you know, you live and you learn. But I've heard several people say, hey, Prof, I really think these double daily crystals are not a big deal. And I said I could not disagree with people more who think that way. Because those are the same people who compare these daily crystals to the aforementioned Cyber Weekend and July 4th week. And yeah, it's not going to be that. But these are free. And if you're Paragon, and really what means the most in these is the next progression title that could have a chance for free 7 stars. But, like, this is awesome for free. You're telling me that you're going to complain because you get half of a Tier 2 Alpha, which when it first came out was $100 a pop? I mean, this is the definition of don't look a gift horse in the mouth, because we get twice as many resources faster and we get twice as many opportunities to get that free 6-star faster. And I don't know how we can look at that and really look at any of this and not view it as a W. Now, people argued that it's not a game changer because these crystals aren't worth that much. And one, again, I disagree, because all of this helps me rank up champions faster, and to me that's a game changer for free. But regardless, it's going to be a game changer for the next daily crystal, assuming the system stays in place, because those daily crystals will have much better percentages of Tier 6 Basic, Tier 3 Alpha, and, like I said, most importantly, 7 stars, we assume. So, it's a Tier 2 Alpha day. By the way, I need Tier 2 Alpha, so I'm thankful for that. But I just think we need to do, as a community, a targeted effort to be thankful for things that are free. If they're a lot of work and they aren't worth the payoff, that's one thing. Like, I wouldn't tell people, even if it cost you 0 items, to do Labyrinth of Legends or even the Abyss of Legends anymore, because the work is not worth the rewards. It's become kind of a joke in a way. But these take no work. You go into the online store and you claim a crystal, and then you come into the game and you hit the claim button, and that's it. So I am definitely for anything free for players that could help them that requires 0 effort besides tapping a button. And I just think sometimes we get so spoiled with what we expect. I mean, Kabam is the same company that gave Paragon players last year the ability to get a free Abyss Nexus crystal, speaking of rewards for no work compared to what it normally costs, on the holiday. The Christmas, Hanukkah, December holiday gift. So, yeah, this isn't going to be that, but it's still free. And you can get 2 of them a day. So we're going to pop the last 7 and maybe we'll get lucky and get a free 6-star. Probably not, but we didn't. But we got another Tier 5 Basic. I mean, all this, you're telling me that you can't use this for free? I mean, come on. I just want to be thankful. And I know people are going to look at my channel and just think of me as Mr. Negative. But this is not Mr. Negative. This is Mr. Positive. And the irony is, I've been getting a decent amount of pushback lately on this channel for being too positive. So I guess you know you're doing something right when in the same week that people say you're being too critical, they're also saying you're being too positive. I just call it like I see it. Each issue is different, and I'm not going to take any bias into an issue from the next. I'm just going to look at it individually and call it like I see it. That doesn't mean I'm always right, and that certainly doesn't mean you have to agree with me, but I'm going to give you my thoughts. I like to think that's why this channel is still around, because even when people disagree with me, they respect the fact that I'm going to tell you what I think and not sugarcoat it for views or for Kabam to be happy with me. So there you go. I'm thankful for this. I love that we get twice as many crystals for free now in the same span, and there will be more free 6 stars and rank ups and other things. And I need tier 5 basic with my next rank ups, and I also need tier 2 alpha. So Kabam, thank you. I'm happy with this.